Hey, welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And we are on the Divergence SMP today, as we usually are. You know what? I don't think I changed the name of the episode in the title. I knew I forgot something. It probably still has the last, what is the title over here today? Well, whatever the title is, I know what we were planning on doing. So I guess I'll just have to fix the title later on. But today is a treadmill stream. Missed the last couple of days due to day jobs. Stuff's going on. But we're here now. Hey, Snackberry, what's going on? Amanchu, Cat, see you guys in the chat room. Appreciate you being here. We're going to get the chat mill. We're going to get the treadmill running and do 2.7 miles. And hopefully I can still talk, having not done this in the last couple of days. This is like a Monday, I guess. Does it mean you get a 3-hour stream? I don't know about that. I think I have some meetings today, this afternoon, at least at 2 o'clock. So I don't know that I can.
You have to make it up on Saturday and Sunday.
We say make it up on Saturday, Sunday. This is Cat's. I saw the video where Cat put this ender chest down here. So look, Cat, your ender chest is still here. All right. Oh wait, that's not the. Stop. There we go. Yo, we're both working out. Good. You're chatting and I'm running. Well, I don't know that chatting counts as working out, but okay. We'll go with that. So this is the town of Farmington. We need to put a sign up so I can. I keep wanting to say Farmville, but that's like a game. And I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that we had been working on and kind of finished. And it's dark in here. Let's put some light in here. Where's my? Okay, just gotta stop doing it. I have my my keyboard on the desk of the treadmill, and it's probably shaking it and causing it to do strange things. So let's see if we can move it down. The treadmill, okay. There we go, we got it. All right, so this is the stable that we were working on. You can see we got the horses in here, a couple of skeleton horses there. What else can I show you that we did that probably was not on camera? Did a little bit of terraforming stuff. I haven't checked in here lately to see how this has been working out. This is a little apartment building, I guess. Oh, wait. Mr. Mayor moved. He moved from down there on the water to up here. That's interesting. We don't have any beds here or beds here, so we need to put some in. There's one bed there, but I think right now the town is relatively balanced as far as jobs to villagers, and we want to try to keep it that way. We don't want any other green jackets or any unemployed guys. Want to make sure that there are jobs for anybody who's going to be in the town. Not having any thing to smelt, so that lava's just going to sit there. Okay. Things. What else did we do? We did some other stuff off camera. I just can't remember what it is right now.
Bunch of bows.
Bunch of bows and bones and leather armor. So I'll show you that. We were doing this the other day when I was in one of the meetings and I couldn't stream. We actually, let me pick this up because this is how I was bringing stuff up. We have this skeleton spot. Ooh, you're cooking food. Cool. What are you cooking? Because I'm probably going to be really hungry. Not that you could actually get me any, but go ahead and let us know. This is the archery building here, and we have a direct access elevator that goes straight into the skeleton spawner. Bad Rabbit moved it over and the entire building over a couple of blocks so we could have a little bit more space to walk up that main pathway. And then she actually moved the fountain, I believe. That was something. Did that happen on? That didn't happen on stream. I think that happened off stream. Okay, so here we are at the skeleton spawner. And man, this thing has been productive. It has made a lot of bones and a lot of bows. We've been using the bows for fuel finally figured out how to get them all burned up. I brought some netherrack down here, and that got rid of a lot of the bows. So we got a lot of bricks that we could take up and use that in some kind of a build if we want to. We do have a lot of gold here. Let's turn these nuggets into bricks. Let's see. And what did I miss? Sausages, red cabbage with apples, and baby potatoes. That is what, why isn't it? There we go, 14 gold bars. That's what Snackberry is making for dinner there.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Let's drop these nuggets back off. I'm gonna leave the iron down here, but I'm gonna take the copper upstairs. Where the hell did the copper come from? I must have had copper here to smelt. That's what it was. And you can see we still have some things left there. So what we've been doing is taking the regular bows, not the enchanted ones. Well, probably sometimes enchanted ones, but mostly the regular bows that come from doing this. Here they go in there. And then, really? No bows out of that? Really? Wow. Okay. Oh, by the way, is your video on, dear?
No, it's not. Let me do that real quick.
Because I don't know. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
No, I'm not, actually.
Go back
I'm
to
in the mines over by the... Am I streaming now? Yes.
Boom.
I am streaming now. Over at the mansion.
Okay, you're underneath the mansion in the abandoned mines complex. Okay, yeah. Now I see your white dot on the map there. You're just west of the mansion.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like almost under the front yard. So the front yard is on the north side of the mansion from looking at the map there. And I can't believe I didn't get a bow out of any of these guys. Give me a bow so I can demonstrate. There we go. Here we go. We got a bow and we got some gold pants. And
are you in the
I'm down the skeleton spawner.
Okay, so there's some bows there in the boxes that I didn't smelt. They're over there where the leather used to be. Because they're almost finished bows.
Okay, yeah, these are all enchanted bows up here that you've been working on. Breaking 3, Power 3, Punch. And so Battle Rabbit's been taking these bows and she's been taking bows that come out of here and she's been putting them together using up the points made by doing this. And then turn around using those points to put bows together and come up with fairly usable bows. Now this is pretty cool, but you got to just realize that if you use one of these bows, it's not going to probably be one of your permanent ones because you're probably not going to be able to repair it. And you can see I put those bows in there. Bow drops down here into the fuel section, and that bow is used to smelt. You can smelt one item per bow, even if it Silly says bows before hose. So even if it's a bad bow like this one pretty much did, or actually I've seen the ones that are like 2% bow left, they'll still smelt an item. So good for slapping into a spawner. Anytime we get a skeleton spawner, we put one of these in because we know we're going to get a lot of bows for fuel, and we know we're going to need to get rid of a lot of gold and iron. The problem with this is that we also get a lot of leather, and we don't have a place to put all the leather. So what I was looking at doing today was expanding the building that we have the archers in, because right now we've taken the leather down there and put it in the archer's place. And you can say, well, you can go to the archer's shop if you want to buy some leather clothing to go bow hunting with, or to go hunting or attacking bad guys, whatever you need leather for. But it would probably be better if we just made a second floor and we put the leather up there, and we could put a couple of armor stands up there to, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Never mind. That was how it was supposed to be. Never mind. Okay. I was thinking I was over in the other one. So here's all the leather stuff that we brought up. This leather has been put together by, you know, putting half beat up stuff like this together with other half beat up stuff to get full strength stuff. But I'm thinking this is going to go better upstairs. And then we could kind of take this little phone booth-ish kind of thing down, put an actual wall right here, and yeah, and then just make a second floor. Maybe we can use this brand new nether brick for the second floor. Oh, well, you mean the headquarters wise or the actual village wise? Because, yeah, so you do get in there and expect them going up the elevator. But the sameness is, there's some strength and familiarity. I know that when I get in, oh, this is not, I want to put the wall has to go, ooh, fudge. What is this thing? Efficiency 3. I thought I was just going to tap the brick. In fact, I just mined the brick out. Probably good in most situations, but that was a little irritating to me. Probably because I'm already feeling the treadmill. So we're going to put a second story on here, and this will be just for leather, or for armor, I should say. We'll go boom here for the door. We'll also take this out. We'll be able to take all this down and make it flat, which means I'll probably just take all this tile out and use it on the roof of this one. Oh, I'm pretty sure we probably got a lot of netherrack to smelt into bricks that we haven't yet, but appreciate the offer. So one of the things I like about being on the realm is if you need something and you don't have it, you can always check with your buddies and see if they've got something that they could let you use. I understand a lot of people are like, well, I'm going to get it myself because I like grinding for it and like that feeling of achievement. I get that. But I am not against taking, say, a netherite template, or if you got some supplies that I don't have that I kind of need for something, borrowing that. And we're going to be probably, how do I say that? We're coming to a close on this season 1 of the Divergence SMP. And in fact, season 2 is already scheduled to be out. We do have a Warden Ball game coming up, and after that Warden Ball game, we'll be looking at what are we going to be doing in season 2. The date for season 2 has already been released. She needs to put the last trim in the chest that spawned. So what I'm thinking is going to happen here is we may stop doing Divergence episodes during lunchtime, possibly as early as next week. There are some other episodes that need to happen that will happen later, but we may be starting something new as of next week, and I'm not sure, but it might be potentially setting up the community server. We might be doing that during lunch. Now, it wouldn't be open to everyone in the community yet, because we'll need to go in and set it up. We're going to have to do some stuff like fix spawn up, set some safety protocols for anti-griefing and stuff like that, and pretty much get it squared away, figure out where Charlottetown is going to be, and then after that point, we may open the server up to everyone who has met the whitelist criteria. And the whitelist criteria are going to be announced later, but all I can say right now is get those channel points up and get your levels up in either Kick or YouTube, or even Trovo if you're watching from there. Let's see. Wheat right here. Yes, the don't be a douche rules. Yes, and we're trying to put some don't be a douche actual protective stuff into the server, so we don't have anyone come into there. And and you think when you have a small realm, you're like, well, that's not going to help it happen. I know everybody on here, but we actually had it happen on our Mandalia realm, and it's really frustrating when you have put your time and effort into building something, and somebody comes along and sets it on fire. Literally sets it on fire, burns it down. That happened to one of our friends on the Mandalia S1EP. My grandson felt really bad about it because it was his friend that did it, and I don't know. I guess his friend was having an episode, and he was getting upset with my grandson, so he decided he was just going to go and burn stuff down on Mandalia. And I told my grandson, I said, ignore him. He's acting out. Don't buy into that. Leave him alone. And then he went and did it. And my grandson felt pretty bad, but I told him, I said, well, number one, there wasn't anything you could have done. And number two, don't worry about it. We let the other folks know. Why am I not able to make this? Dude, I have the slabs. Oh, polished slabs. Oops. Polished stone. 1, 2, 3. All right, I guess I'll put these back because they are useless now. So why didn't you guys tell me I needed polished? Oh, look at that. There's already polished stone in here. Someone was thinking ahead. Thank you, Bad Rabbit.
What? What I do?
Like what? I think you put all this stone in the thing to cook and turn into polished stone or smooth stone.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Did you do that for anything in particular, or just did it? All right. Well, I just made a bunch of. Well, thank you for doing that, because since you already had that, it saved me the trouble of having to do that with the stands here that I was trying to make. So let's see. I'm just going to put these down right here so they're not in my inventory. And because I don't know what else to do with them, I made more than I probably should have. And we're going to take this out, even though it's raining. See, look, it took me a while to cut that down. This one, I probably shouldn't be doing this while it's raining, because now everything down in the archery shop is getting wet, but it's okay. We'll get Service Pro in here. They'll get any water damage out. Be good as new. Service Pro on the Divergence S1EP is a couple of blue guys with sponges. It's wandering traders with sponges. All right, for now I'm going to drop this stuff in this box. If you're not going to do anything with that smooth stone, I might use that as the floor in here. Let's do that. 58 of these turns into almost 2 stacks. So let's use this for the roof. And oof. Let's take this and put this in here. He may smell like fish. I don't know if you smell like fish, Amanchu. Blast furnaces. That's a good idea. We have lava over in the industrial area, but we don't have any blast furnaces yet here. The Angry Squirrel is yours. Hey, welcome, Angry Squirrel. Good to see you here. Welcome to Married in Minecraft's lunchtime treadmill stream. Everybody here is required to walk. No, just joking. But if you want to walk, you can join in. I'm doing a 2.7 mile pace on a treadmill, and these guys are going to have to fall because I got to take them out. Boom. And then I'm going to have to go down here and take them down. I could leave them there, actually. That'd be interesting. Well, I think the boxes will open with them on it on top. Somebody said Charmander. Oh, it's Cat. Cat is a mod. She is the super mod. Oh, can't do it until those guys go away. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. Now, so here's why do you hate Charmander? I can't say I have a favorite Pokemon because my kids played Pokemon. I did not. I watched them and scratched my head and squished my face up trying to figure it out. The pace of the treadmill is a 2.7 mile pace. So that kind of keeps me on track. I know if I hit 2.7, I've done an hour, and I probably should be getting off and going back to my day job. And if I go over that, then I'm just getting extra physical fitness. But it usually saps me, and later on I pay for it. You hate walking? Oh man, you gotta give that one up. You gotta walk places. You get out the car, you go to the store, you gotta walk to get to where you're going. 4 to 5 kilometers per hour. I don't know. I could probably tell you if I wasn't streaming, because I could just go to Google and have Google translate it for me. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these guys back upstairs, maybe. You know what? Instead of putting them in a line there, why don't we do? Oh, that's where that block was supposed to go. Oops. Let me try this. Gimme. We'll put this back, and then if we do, what if I did the armor stand here in the box in front of the armor stand? Let's try that. Up. 5.5 kilometers, huh? All right, and then we did a couple here, and I'm out. Okay, so everybody's here. Now we can actually bring the leather up, and woo, 5 to 6 miles at work. Yeah, so you win. I am. My treadmill won't even let me do that much. It will actually shut off after a certain time. I think the other day on stream, it actually shut down and said, "Okay, you're done." That was one of the days I didn't have any meetings coming up, and I actually did a longer than usual stream. And yeah, the treadmill said, "Okay, you're done." I think it's when I get close to 4 miles that it says, "Stop. You can't do anymore. Go drink some water, come back, take an hour off, and then you can do it." CP Technocraft. Hey folks, if you are on Twitter and you haven't dropped this guy a follow, you should go check him out. He's a pretty good dude. Rumor has it that agents have approached him about possibly being a part of the Divergent Season 2. So personally, I'd like to see that because I hear that if he comes in, he's pretty much a grinder. If you don't know what that is, go check out his YouTube photos. Dude has put some time and effort into coming up with some unique structures in his world that he does. He was streaming live on. Wait, I didn't put the stuff in there. True story. People have approached you. Okay, well then I guess contract negotiations have begun, and we will be standing by to see what comes out of that. Hopefully they can reach something disagreeable, and we can get you in. Seems suspicious? There's lots of crazy stuff when it comes to contract negotiations, but I hope it works, because I hear that this dude does a lot of grinding and makes really big things. And I think we could use some grinders here on on Divergence S&P. I know that when we were doing the Warden Ball arena, there was a lot of grinding involved in that. Did I? In fact, I meant to ask Amancio, I know that you were doing some looking at the Warden Ball Arena to see if they were have a tinfoil hat so they don't find you. I heard that you had already signed your contract for season 2. Is that also a rumor? Are you still in negotiations? And I heard that if we signed our contract, we were going to get raises. Candy colored crap. Okay. That's interesting. Candy color. Is it cotton candy colored? Or. Alright, is this thing empty yet? It is not empty yet. Alright, so should we put some clothes on these guys? Let's do that. You get that. You get that. I'm thinking we might want to even, we've been smelting all the gold, but we might want to even consider letting these guys, well, if I do that, there won't be any pants. Tunics, and then I'll leave 3 of these in here. Actually, I should put some beat up ones on here that haven't been healed, and then the trunk would have all the full strength ones, but I don't have any beat up ones on me right now. That's your takeaway? Question mark. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. All right. More hats, and then we're done moving stuff upstairs. We just have to finish the building at that point. The building is not finished, doesn't have a roof, and I mean, at least the archers are good because they have a roof. When it rains, they won't get wet. Really, we probably should move that, move the stairs back away from the front door. It's a little close. Wow. We're gonna have to make this a double trunk because we get a lot of caps. Get a lot more caps than we get pants or chest plates. In fact, I can give each of them a cap. Why didn't I think about that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. You get a hat, and I can't do it very fast because I don't have. You get a hat. Let's move this out and that out, and then I can do it at least 3 times. And then you get a hat, and you get a hat, and you get a hat. All right. 1, 2.
If you would like to follow what's going on in Divergence, see our Discord link here.
How'd I fall?
https://discord.com/invite/HBAC19.
Definitely a great way of keeping up with what's going on with the creators in the Divergence S&P, and just some good people in there. Even the folks who aren't creators. Great little community. If you've not been in a Discord server before, you should consider going on and setting one up and joining. You can see, get behind the scenes skinny. Ooh. Okay, so we have this. This is going to be set up for long time use.
Also remember to like the stream. I have a box of shoes and I'm not afraid to use them.
Is that smacking or throwing? Super Atomic Men. Well, I don't know. You know, if I had someone to come here and do some redstone stuff so that they danced in the shop, that would probably be cool. But I think we probably need a little bit more space than we have right now for that to happen. All right, so I still have about, I don't know, 10 stacks of stuff down there in the skeleton spawner. So I'm going to take some lava down there. Because this one's not, I could just bring it up here, duh. All right, let's do this. I'm going to bring the netherrack that I had down here to use up all the bows, because I was down there and I was in a meeting and I was trying to, let's stand up. Can I stand up? I can't stand up while I'm coming down. Okay. So anyway, I was in this meeting and I was trying to
kind of AFK at the skeleton spawner, and of course I had to pay attention to what was going on in the meeting. Then I had to talk in the meeting, and there was a lot going on, and next thing I know, I turn around and there was like 10,000 skeletons in the skeleton spawner. So of course I started going on and dispatching them, but there were so many bows, so many. Both of these trunks were full, and I didn't have enough things here to actually cause them to use it up. So I brought this down to use up the bows. And you know me, I hate wasting stuff. So the thought of, oh, well, just let it despawn really irritated my nerves. So I was like, I'll get something so that it's not going to waste. Since I couldn't actually treadmill stream that day, and I couldn't be wholly present at the spawner. I mean, it was a lot. It was a whole lot. I mean, this times, I don't know, 70 or 80, you know. I was surprised it even let that many. There's a lot of gold there. I should move this over. I should take these up so that the dudes can wear them. Yeah, let's do that. And gold's gonna go up here. A trident killer? Yeah, have not. Let's see, I made one of those on Mandalore Prime a long time ago. But a trident killer would definitely get you all the drops without having to pay attention. And if you're standing there while it's working, I mean, that's truly AFK. When you do it this way, it can tend to lag the server out. That's what I was worried about. I looked over there and saw 10 million skeletons in there going, oh man, I'm not even going to be able to move. But I was able to move. So that's good. She says YHS. It sounded like she said VHS. Trident unaliver. Yes, Tyler, but this would be for skeletons and not for villagers. What's going on there, Tyler? Good to see you. Hope everything's going good during your lunchtime. By the way, for those that are wondering, we are currently at 1.43 miles on the treadmill and our 2.7 mile goal. Oops. And Bad Rabbit's being really quiet, but I see her digging coal out over there.
Yeah, I came over here looking for tracks so we could do that railway that you wanted to do.
Oh yes, from this town to the mansion. That would be cool. An idea that we had was doing a railway. We've already got one mode of transportation, which is the what do you call that thing that you dug for the water and the boats? Canal. That's it. We have a canal going from 3 churches over to the no, I don't want that in the box. I want that in my inventory. Over to the mansion, and we're thinking, you know what, since we have a canal over there, and this waterway right here connects with the mansion. We've already got a way by water. What if we put in a train from here to the mansion? So that would be cool. You can see it's a bit, if you look at the map in my left hand, the white dot on the bottom left or bottom middle, the white dot over that green dot, we will be going from that green dot to the green dot on the eastern side of the map. So not too far, probably about 500 blocks ish, because all of our maps are level 3 maps, which are about 1,050 blocks across square. So I figure that's about half the map, so that's probably about 5. Oh, I still have some caps. Let me put these caps up. Enchanted cap. Let's switch with you. Now you have an enchanted cap. Let's switch with you. You have a full strength cap. Let's put that back. And another enchanted cap. We will trade you out for your full strength cap. There we go. And drop that in there. Oh, we love maps. When I learned about maps, That was a game changer right there. No more writing down grids a lot. We still write down grids, but maps are so much. You know, I would. Uh-oh. I look at that guy. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about you because I got cats around here, so you're not coming in here. Let's go get the smelting the netherrack here. Got a lot of it, which would be good because as soon as I put this in there, we can try to get some more lava. Put that in there as a backup. Can I? Yes. Got a lot of intake space here. So we'll just drop all that stuff in there. Hey, JS Gamer Time, what's going on? Welcome to Married in Minecraft's lunchtime treadmill stream, where everybody is walking at a 2.7 mile pace. Actually, I'm probably the only one walking at a 2.7 mile pace, but we're all in here watching Minecraft. So welcome. Did I catch? Yes, I did catch it. Okay, so we'll start getting bricks out of here, and we will use those bricks to make brick blocks. Let me get this lava so that can start filling up again. Put that puppy in there. Oh wait, he's gonna go straight. Yep, he's straight in there. Okay. I could make a couple more buckets in the event that this fills up before I'm behind. That's true. Well, it's not fair. You're across the pond. So yeah, if you did your walking already, it's because you were up before me. See, you guys are over there in the UK, the UK. All right. So I had made a bunch of this birch because I was like, this isn't what I want it to be up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. Make it, oops, can't do that. Let's make it the same. Boom. Yes. Although I did get up a little bit last night, couldn't sleep, but then went back to sleep, so. So that is a way that a lot of folks do, is they just memorize the areas they're in. Someone called us nomadic patterns kind of keep us from doing that because we go all over the place. And as you can see, our grid up here, negative 23,000, negative 23,000. And so we'll make a map sheet for wherever we find ourselves at that point in time. And then if we come back, because there's no way, we would have to spend a lot of time in this 1,000 by 1,000 grid to memorize everything. Some things we have memorized because we do spend a bit on each map sheet, but then we go away from that map sheet and we're not there for quite a while. And then we come back and we're like, where was everything again? Now, while that's working, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and do the roof. And I didn't break, did I have any dirt? No dirt to make steps up. Oh, let's do that on an actual. Nope, I have this though. So, yeah, we'll do that right there. Don't think it's gonna stay. We'll just put it here for now. And then we can start putting down this. Street names, but you can remember the places. Yeah. What do they call that? Something recognition, but recognizing landmarks is a big part of navigation. Even in the Army, we use maps, but you know, once you've been in an area. Are you talking, dear? I can't hear you.
I hadn't said anything.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Let's see, can I get down for the eaves to have a gently sloping effect, I need to put one. Come on, Xbox. Xbox is like, it's not me. You're the one on a moving target shaking the whole table. It's because I'm leaning on the desk. Stop leaning on the desk. It's probably also a reason why a lot of times it doesn't record my my time correctly. I'll do, say, 3.02 miles on the treadmill, according to the treadmill. According to my watch, I did like 1.2 mile. And I'm like, you's a liar. But if I'm leaning on the desk in front that has the laptop and the TV screen and all that stuff, that could be why it's not recording correctly. So right now, I'm not leaning on the desk, but the problem is when I'm not leaning on the desk, I tend to get further away from the mic. And then the volume becomes variable, so also not good. All right, that's where we're gonna do that. Let's get that started. We'll go all the way around this one, and we'll probably be out after that. Oof. All right, so if there's anything that you guys, if you were logging into a brand new world, what kind of things would you want to find awaiting you at the seed? When you log in at spawn, what do you want? Because for me, it would probably be to log in a nice village where I'm not too worried about dying immediately, because it's going to be night when I log in, because that's just my luck. Every time I always log into a realm, it's always night, and there's always lots of stuff waiting there. I've literally been blown up within like seconds of joining a realm once before. Although I think it was because someone had logged in before me to that realm and spawned things, and then when I logged in, the things were still around. A nice safe area. That's going to be the number one. But what kind of nice safe area do you want? You want a jungle village? Do you want a what's the other village that doesn't exist? Red Sands village. Two villages that don't exist in the game. Let's see, make this and make deep slate tiles out of that. But to be serious, do you want an alpine village? Do you want a jungle? Well, it could be jungle, but jungle to me does not equate to safe area. Wheat Plains Village. Yeah, that's cool. Tyler says probably the right biomes in a reasonable distance and sheep for good. Yeah, but you can't give me the right biomes. You have to tell me what's your right biomes. What's your definition of right biomes? Oof.
I just was accosted by a skeleton. That's nice.
Did you get his name? We can report him to HR. Maybe it will get him fired. Was he groping you, accosting you, or was he just like saying bad things?
Yeah, he was just groping me. That's okay. I killed him.
Hey, we got a new follower. Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciated. JS Gamer Time. Appreciate that. You know, if you've got a YouTube page, we're probably going to check you out and see if we can drop you a follow back when we get off. See, I like that as well, Amachu, and that's kind of Bad Rabbit's take on it, is just go random, and whatever we get is what we get, and you know, you deal with it. It's more of a survival kind of vibe. I can deal with that. It's wait, where'd did I leave it up here? I did. Although it is nice to be able to, you know, use like Cracked Magnet has a bunch of seeds and stuff that are like crazy kind of things, like, oh, spawn is in a village right on the border of a jungle, over top of a stronghold with the jungle temple right next to it, and a villager post across the way. I'm like, whoa. of course, I don't think that that meets the criteria of a nice safe space to spawn into. But it's interesting to see that. Tyler says he likes jungle too.
Jungles, they're exceptionally
Dangerous?
violent. Violent in jungle.
Yes, jungles and deserts
Bunch
want to
of
kill you.
angry lettuce running around trying to kill you.
Definitely. So whenever we're going through the jungle or the desert, I'm like, everything here wants to kill me. The cactus wants to kill me. The ground is putting random holes in places it shouldn't be, trying to kill me. Everything in the jungle wants to kill me. All right, nice, interesting box looking shape. It's got a roof on it. We can put a bunch of glass in here. And that'll be it. Anything with sheep at spawn, huh? Okay. Boom. We'll put glass up there. In fact, let me go see if we got glass. We should have glass. See, I'm getting away from the microphone because I'm not holding on to the front desk. Hey, on Rumble. So wait, let me ask you, were you trying to chat with me on Rumble and I was not hearing you? Because that tells me that Restream is not bringing my Rumble audio, Rumble chat in. So I appreciate you being over there on Rumble, and sorry if it appeared I was ignoring you. But you are a source of intel, so you can tell me, does the rest of the chat show up when people are talking on YouTube? Is that showing up over on Rumble? Can you see that? Because it seems that Rumble is probably not giving your chat to me if you were trying to talk to me over there. So thanks for coming in on Rumble. Oof, that's the wrong spot. Let's see if we can finish up and then we'll take that down. Boom. For those of you that don't know, we stream on several platforms during this lunchtime stream. We're on YouTube, of course, big one. We're also on Kick, also another big one. But we're also on Rumble and Facebook Live and Trovo as well. Oof, fall through the hole. Let's try not to do that again. 6 more, and I think that'll be the bottom row here. 4, 5, 6, and I'm out. Okay. I think I had some regular glass blocks, but I don't need them because I put these here now. So get a couple more, and I need 6 to be able to make some panels. Yeah, so on the blast furnace, I like blast furnaces, but here's my one problem with blast furnaces is that they won't let you take sand and make glass out of that.
You gotta be kidding me. I had all this rail in my shulker box the whole time. God damn it.
Well, great. So you already had rail in your shulker box. That's not a bad thing.
And I don't have a silk touch pickaxe.
Your silk touch I had put in a box over there in the mansion, so it's probably still there.
But I just put
Hey,
down an
appreciate
ender
that.
chest.
Follow us on FB, you can follow us on Trovo, you can follow us on Twitter, follow us everywhere. Well, everywhere that we are. We're not everywhere, but
Alright.
that's right.
Coming back.
We're going to be changing that one soon to say, but you can join on our community server at blah, blah, blah. Once you get enough bot. It does have this part on there about channel points and bot rex levels. Okay, good. And that's not openable. Let's do this. Boom. Now I can open that box. It's the little things that you kind of don't pay attention to sometimes. Like, don't put them exactly right over top of the box, because then you can't open the box. All right, so do we... I'm just going to throw these in here and make some crack the blocks whenever it gets around to it. How we doing on glass? I got enough for another couple of stacks, a couple of iterations of panes. 32 more panes. Drop this one block over here. Let's go see what we can do with that.
Hi there.
Hey, Simon Parsons.
You guys on here also LOL.
Okay, you're the one who was on YouTube as Flea. What do you on Rumble as? Because if you're on Rumble as Flea, then I'll know I'll be able to see that. But hey, I appreciate the following. Gotta let your friends know if you have friends that like Minecraft or family that does Minecraft. We had a bunch of people going, I'm gonna have my daughter watch you, and I'm like, okay, just be aware that sometimes I use grown-up words, and actually it's most times we use grown-up words. Usually when a creeper has snuck up behind me and blown me sky high, or generally when something's not going right, it's supposed to be going right, then we use grown-up words. Our grandson would get on to go, this stream is not kid-friendly, and we're like, oh, come now. Your mom says worse words than that. But no, we get it. All right, so there's windows and all that now. Let's put some windows over here because this building didn't have windows. It's kind of like, well, it's an industrial building and they got lava in there. It's probably hot. They probably don't want a lot of windows, but since I have the windows, we can go ahead and put them in now. Boom, boom. And we'll drop these panes off here. Not where they go, but that's where we're going to drop them. Whew. Okay, we are at 2.29 miles, so not to the stopping point yet. But let's divert and take a look at where we're going to put the rails. Is that what you're about to ask, baby?
Where did you put the silk touch pickaxe?
In the library in one of the boxes. But that was a while ago. I don't know whether you got it and we've had a raid since then and you lost it again or what? Angry celeries, yes. They do blow stuff up, don't they? Almost as though that was what they were made to do. It's kind of weird. It's like they were designed to attack us. Suicide bombers is what we were calling them at one point. A bunch of suicide bombers. That might not be politically correct, though. But I did see there was a service, what do you call it? One of those packs, add-on pack or something that had the creepers as the suicide bombers. That was pretty funny. And we're gonna swap you out and put you back in the top trunk there. We got one gold guy with all the leather guys. I guess he's the lieutenant, and this is, or he's probably the squad leader, and these guys are in his squad. We're keeping with the 11-man infantry squad concept. All right, so we're gonna do, you know what though? The sun's going down. You wanna go to bed, baby? I mean, in the game, of course.
Sure.
Although if my meetings run short, no, just joking. Well, no, not really joking. All right, in the bed, boom. And I'm gonna go look and see where would we want the train station to come in. Let's come up on the roof. So now we got stable over
It's
there.
going to that dig site, the ancient dig site.
And come, you want to go south to the ancient dig site and then come west to the town? Okay, so that means that it's going to come probably that corner right there across from the chickens, because we got animals all the way over there, farm animals. So that's probably the best spot to put a rail station. So let's go see what we can do. Can I jump? No, that would be bad. Don't jump off that side because I go high up. Yeah, and that was funny because I saw Kat's video. If you haven't seen Kat Beanie's videos, She's also a creator here on the Divergence S1EP. And if you're on our YouTube page, you can see she's down in the suggested content creators section. And you can see some of her videos. One of the ones that she just did recently was the one where she put that sign and did some other stuff here in the town. And it's funny because she went to jump off the top of our headquarters building, so because she didn't want to go all the way back, and it wound up not killing her. She's like, what the heck?
You want the train station to meet up with the dock?
No. From a, let's see, from an X perspective, the train station will come in at, we'll just say 2360. 2306, oh wait, no. Sorry, you want a Y. Well, the Y is going to be 775-ish.
Pile of feces, pile of feces, pile of feces.
770, wait, 775. Nope, I'm wrong. Nope, I'm right, 775. You can come in on 775 on the Z. The X is going to be what you're moving. The X will be moving and the Z will not as you come across. So
775 is outside the mansion, so
no, Z-wise 23,775. So if you go south, your Z should be
right at the
decreasing.
mansion. Where would you like the train to stop?
Oh.
At the docks?
The dock's a good spot. Yeah, that's good. Or you could pick a spot right in the middle of the mansion. We'll come over there and build a train station for it. Are you going to build a train station there, or are you just putting the track down?
I'm just putting the track down. I'm gonna have it go to the docks, and it'll be a nice little.
Okay, that'll give us more stuff because we can build a little crane section over there to unload over there by the barge. And I'm going to put Bad Rabbit on the big screen so you can see when she's over there by the dock, you'll see the barge that showed up from, not Raven Farms, what is it? Something Farms, Rapture Farms, that's it. Came in from Rapture Farms, and I didn't even think to check inside the box the other day, but I'm going to guess that it's probably a shipment of cod. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess that it's cod. And if you've been watching the Divergence S1EP more than 1 or 2 days, you probably know why I'm guessing that it's probably cod. All right, so ideas for how are we going to execute this this train station. I'm thinking maybe red brick, which means I'm going to need a mason. Oh, I have a mason. Do I have coins, I think, in here? What are you guys' thoughts? Can't guarantee I'm going to take them, but I like to listen to them. God dang it. Hey, come back. Hey, I want to buy something from you. Oof. Is that it? I can't buy any more from you because you walked away too far? Yep, that's what it was. Stay here, I'm going to buy stuff from you till you're sold out. Thank you. Ooh, I could have made a pot with all those bricks. Yeah, you need to go to bed, and then I'll buy some more from you tomorrow. Put these in here for now. And so we got all kinds of bricks. Deep slate tiles, we got red brick block, we got nether brick block. We already used nether brick in the second floor of that building, and we used red nether brick over there in that building. I'm thinking we could probably use the brick block in the train station here. And do we want to, I'm gonna have to cut through the wall and see what's that look like over there, because I think it's higher. Is it higher out here? No, because I was gonna take all this down. That's right. We do have berries over here. We'll just move the berries. And is this fortune? It is. Boom. Let's put these back down. will go too high or too deep right there. And then, ow, ow, ow. We're gonna have a lot of dirt out of this. Unless, of course, we use this dirt to build up a little bridge. We could turn it into a real train bridge later on if we need to. That's the great thing about Minecraft. I just don't, again, here we go on my rant. I don't get it when people say, I'm bored, there's nothing to do in Minecraft. It's like, there's stuff to do, it's whether you want to do it or not. Like, we could just put this rail down and say, okay, we're done. Or we could try to make it look like, you know, when you go over big ravines, that you actually have a bridge that's holding the rail up instead of just a bunch of dirt. That's stuff to do in Minecraft. It's just whether people want to do it. I think a lot of times people want to do the exciting, I want to go chase and kill the dragon, I want to do this and that, and then they're like, I'm done. When there's other stuff they could do. Let's see. Piglin Host is who is helping us put our server together for the community server. Hoping to have some good news on that relatively soon. There's an orange sheep outside the wall. What the heck?
Yeah, I noticed that. I think I might have let him out a couple days ago.
I got no leads and no wheat on me. Well, he'll probably stay there for a while. How's it going there, Fred? Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Getting close to the end though. We are at 2.73. Okay, we've hit the end point of the stream. But since you're just getting here, I'll stay a little bit longer because I am trying to figure out how we're going to do this rail line. And I didn't think to ask, what level are you at, dear?
64.
64. I'm at 71. I'm going to start digging tunnels towards just straight west. Well, that's that. Now I have to start cutting. But there's a big mountain, so if we can avoid going over top of it, it'd probably be good. So I'm going to dig towards, I'm just going to dig east. I said west, I meant east. Do I have torches left? Because it's dark. Bad things happen in the dark. You know, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say I'm scared of the dark. Oops. But
I'm in danger.
yep. Anytime you're in the dark in Minecraft, you are potentially in danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Oh, I should get that sound. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Freezing -19 here today.
Freezing.
They definitely don't know what that is because that was when I was young.
Some folks might. I think they did a remake of that in the early 2000s. So some folks might know what Danger Will Robinson comes from. Does anybody know what that's from? Anybody not know what that's from?
Welcome to the danger zone.
I'm gonna have to find that sound and get that added to my my tool that I rarely use because
I usually carry cold
I'm not
water to
paying
protect
attention
my
enough.
feet from running out of torches. Have you tried that?
Carry coal blocks. Coal blocks is good because you can carry a lot more coal if you have your fortune pickaxe. I do that when I'm going into the caves, but you know this was a not well planned. I'm just gonna jump up and go start doing it kind of thing. So there really wasn't a lot of planning. I'm probably gonna dig up more dirt blocks than I can even pick up here pretty soon. I do have an empty-ish shulker. Yes, empty shulker, so I can put stuff in there. But we got to go across this ravine here, and it's night. I don't think I want to do this at night. Looks like you're down there already. All right, I'll keep going because you're down there. Again, I am moving on my Z of 23,775 is not changing. So I will be wherever 23775Z is. I will probably come out there if I don't fall in this ravine from something shooting at me.
Final got snow couple days ago. Put in half snow.
Oof. Let's put this down here. Yeah, this is just a bad scene. I don't want to build out over this hole and then have a skeleton come along and shoot me off of my 1-block bridge that I'm making. But there is, so far, there's just trees and dirt under me. Oof, here we go. Oh, there's light down there and a bunch of stuff moving. That doesn't look too good. Can I hit that and come across? I can. Woohoo! What's Minecraft's logo say? Survive the night? I survived that so far.
I'll be back.
Okay, well, I'm about to shut down once we get to wherever you are, which I'm close, but it looks like I'm probably about 100 or so blocks away. Checking the time, I'm at 1:11. My next meeting is a little bit later than that, so I should be okay, but I have no more light. So, do we keep going? I mean, I could keep digging straight ahead, not knowing what's in front of me. That's not necessarily a safe thing to do, so tell you what, we're gonna run back. Gonna make it across here without getting shot. Yes, I made it. Ooh, switching to sword. All right, we're gonna go back because I think I left the door open, and I'm sure something's probably gonna try to come in through that open door in the wall. Let's get these saplings. Headed back towards this one. I think maybe with anywhere we had a dirt bridge before, we'll probably replace that with the stone, making it look a little bit more realistic. We'll actually put supports underneath it, and sometimes we've actually put sides on it so it, isn't like you're gonna fall off the rail. And I'm just gonna put a dirt block to close this back up because it'll be coming back out. Woohoo! All right. So we made it without dying this episode, and we are currently at 2.99 miles on the treadmill. And I want to thank everybody for coming out. Again, if you have not checked out our other social media channels, please go check them out. Drop us a follow, maybe a like or two on a couple of videos. We are on Rumble, we're on Trovo, we're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. And if you haven't checked out the other Divergence creators, you need to go do that. If you go to our YouTube page, you can scroll down and you'll see folks like Amanchu and Cat Beanie and Diggin' Truce and folks like that have made some great content here on the Divergence S1EP. So go check their stuff out. Drop them a like and a follow. And we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.